Hey ladies, as you can see, I installed the um Brazilian Remy hair that I purchased with my own money from AliExpress. The name of the store is Leon Hair Trade Company, and the owner's name is Leon. I forgot his last name, but his name is Leon. Um, like I did, you saw the initial review of the hair and everything. So while I was installing the hair, um, like I didn't have no problems like with shedding or anything. And I must say this hair is, of course, once again the Brazilian Remy. I purchased 3 bundles of I got 2 bundles of 16-inch, and then I got 1 bundle of 14-inch. So of course on the bottom is like the 16-inch, and then I didn't really start using the 14-inch until like up here. So like up here, like this is like this here is like 14-inch, but all this like back here down here is pretty much 16-inch. Maybe this is 14-inch, I guess. I did do some layering. As you can see on this side, you see the shorter pieces, and then of course the bang. Of course, I was gonna have layering over here. So yeah, I did another invisible part. Okay, but this time I actually used the like all the hair is the same. I didn't use like Duvessa hair, because I remember with my image hair I used the Duvessa for the invisible part. Um, I know that with my Vimage hair, when I had that, prior to me putting it in, like I had a lot of shedding. But with this hair, I didn't have that. And then while I was, putting it in, I was just like so excited because the hair feels so nice. It feels so nice. And I didn't use all 3 bundles. Oh shoot, my earring. I didn't use all 3 bundles because my head really isn't big, and I always assume that my head is so big, but it really isn't. I'm gonna show you at the end of the video how much hair I had left, because I really do have like quite a bit of hair left. But I know that in the back I need to add a piece along the back area here. I did a little bit of things different this time. For my braiding pattern, I had Adrian braid my hair down for me. I'm pretty sure you ladies are familiar with her. I've been a faithful subscriber to her for a while and live in the same city as her, so I had her braid down my hair for me. And basically what she braided it with weave, because I know how to braid, but when it comes to braiding my own hair, I'm not the best, and I don't know how to braid with weave. So I'm still learning a lot of things. On this side, she braided it down like straight back like that, and then on this side she started like doing it in kind of like a beehive. So yeah, the braiding pattern, I love the braiding pattern. I needed to braid it with weave because I didn't use a net this time, and I didn't want all that pressure on my natural hair. And let's see, what else? Yeah, I didn't use a net. Because reason I didn't use a net was because I wanted easier access to my natural, like to my braid, to my scalp. Because with the net, it's kind of hard to like reach my scalp because the net, like the holes are so like small and everything. Last time I had that, the last install I had, I will admit that I did not really do a good job of taking care of my natural hair underneath, because for one, my braids weren't even good, but because I had a net, I wasn't really too concerned about it, because really I sewed in the hair to the net. I didn't even really touch my natural hair. I sewed it onto the net. And yeah. So this time around, I want to do a lot more better maintenance of my hair underneath the sewing, as well as, you know, this hair. Because, yeah, the weave is important because this is what people see. But at the end of the day, you know, my natural hair is really more important than the weave. So I'm going to make sure that I maintain my like scalp and the braids underneath. Actually, what I did, because when Adrian braided my hair down for me, she used, I don't even know what she used, but she used some oils that she had before she braided my hair. She put that on before she braided, and then after. And then after I finished sewing the hair in, after I finished sewing the hair in, I took some, I don't know where it is. I have no idea where it is, but I used some I think it's called shea butter, like oil moisturizer, and Cantu shea butter oil moisturizer. It comes in a little orange bottle about this big. I took some of that and I rubbed it along my scalp wherever I could reach it. Tried to put it in between the braids and everything. So yeah, I did that so that my scalp won't be dry, because that was the big problem that I had when I took that last install out. My hair was dry, my scalp was dry, and it wasn't a good time. So yeah, but once again, this is the hair, 16-inch on the bottom. It's crazy, it's wild, but at the same time, I just installed this hair this morning, so of course it's gonna be like that, but I'm not really complaining. This is how long it hits, and then for the back, stops right there, right under my bra back here. So yeah, that's my hair. And I'll show you guys a picture of how much hair I have left at the end of the video. Oh, and another thing, after I installed the hair didn't look dry, but I kind of wanted the wet look on the hair, since it's like wavy and everything. So what I did was I took some water and argan oil, did like a little mixture, and I just took that and just, you know, rubbed it all throughout my hair. And so if it looks kind of wet, kind of has like that wet look a little bit, I guess you can tell, but that's why, because I put the argan oil and water mix on it. So let me know what you think. If you like it, tell me. Thumbs up, thumbs down. Any questions that you guys may have, just leave them down below, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.